Hey everyone, I hope you guys are doing well. I wanted to bring you this video on how you can boost your credit score with this soft pull pre-approval credit card with bad credit okay and also bankruptcies. Now, if you're new to my channel, I bring you information to help you no matter where you are in your credit journey. And this year, 2023, we're going to also talk about leveraging your credit to gain assets and wealth. So if you like that information, make sure you subscribe to the channel and give this video a thumbs up. Also, at my website, I give you a free hard inquiry removal package. And if you want to pick that up, it is absolutely free. I always leave the link in the description of this video and in the pinned comment section. I do have other letter packages if you need to remove negative information, also for purchase at my website. And I am rolling out and doing the webinar again, you guys, on how to increase your credit score by 100 points. And I'll be showing you how to remove negative items, get credit card approvals, and to increase your overall credit score. A lot of people missed the webinar and they wanted to be there live because I will be answering your questions and we're going over your credit situation. So if you want to join me, I'll leave that link in the description of the video in the pinned comment section. Now, this credit card is Destiny MasterCard. Now, with this card, they have brought forth some new changes. Now you can get 1.5% cash rewards on eligible purchases. Before, this card offered no rewards at all. And so now they made some changes. Now with this card, this is going to be a credit rebuilder card, you guys. With this card, because they will accept lower credit scores, and I'm talking about credit scores that's 500 and up, even some credit profiles that have negative items. And if you're even new with no credit history, you can be approved for this card, possibly. Now, with this card, you want to go through the pre-qualification process, because pre-qualification, they're looking to see if you fit in their credit profile. And by seeing to do so, it won't cause a hard inquiry. The only times it will cause a hard inquiry if you will try to accept the approval and pull the trigger. Whether you get the card or get denied, it still will be a hard inquiry pull. But you're going to use this strategy to first see if you are pre-qualified so you don't get a ton of hard inquiries. Now, the reason why you would use this card is to rebuild your credit would be the great option. And if you guys don't know, adding unsecured lines of credit on your credit profile, even with negative things on your credit score, if you're under a 700 credit score, adding unsecured lines of credit can increase your credit score by 50 points on average. And if you are a person that is rebuilding and you're finding it very hard to find credit card approvals, this could be an option for you. Now, the positive is this is not a secured credit card, so you don't have to use a deposit to get approved if you have troubled credit. And they're aiming at a market of subprime credit under a 600 credit score. Now, with this card, it is very little qualifications for you to actually apply for this card. It's not a lot of rules. You just have to be 18 years and older, have a physical address in the United States and an IP address in the United States, and no charge off from Destiny MasterCard. So with your income, it will be taken into consideration, and also the debt and your verification. Now, with this credit card, one thing you'll find out It is a rebuilder card. And I will say, if you have better options, you guys, you should exercise them first before applying for this card, because it does have a higher APR of 24.99%. And depending on your credit score, it can have a higher annual fee from $59 to $99, depending on your credit score. And they do have credit limits around $700. And some reports, people did say they received the card at a $2,000 limit. Now, with this, you guys, when you're looking at rebuilding, you want to first exercise your options before you're going to this. I tell you guys to try the shopping cart trick. And I have videos on these techniques to see if you can get approved for a line of credit to help increase your credit score. And with that, it should not even be a hard inquiry pull on many of the times to qualify for a card. But if you're denied for credit and you have a credit score below a 600 credit score, this can help increase your score, where then you can go and apply for another card and you can be in a better category. But with this card, if you're a person that can't get approved for anything because of your troubled credit history, you can use this as an option to try to start to increase your credit score. Now, here's the other caveat on this card. For people with good credit, you would not take this card, or even people with fair credit. And that is going to be someone with a 620 credit score and up. I would not suggest this. Aiming for this credit card unless you have a bankruptcy and it's giving you a hard time because you're trying to get approved for credit. But with this card, for you that are really struggling with bad credit or really troubled credit, this can be an option, especially if you're looking to move, trying to get a car, and you need to do something quickly to try to get your credit score up in the next 30 days, because this reports to all three major credit bureaus. And one thing to keep in mind when you apply for this card, if you get $300, $700 credit limit, they will put the annual fee on the card first. So if it's $300, it's going to be reduced by that annual fee. So my suggestion, if you qualify and you're trying to use this to increase your credit score, you don't want to go over that 30% utilization. So I suggest you pay that down, and I will use this as a tool or a stepping stone to the next credit card to increase my credit score with no other options. Now, with this card, they do pull from TransUnion. So if you think you had something recently, check your TransUnion credit profile, and that is where they will be making the credit decision from. Now, let me just repeat again, you guys. If you do not have really troubled credit or bad credit and you're rebuilding, this can be the card for you. But if that's not your case and you're just new at credit, or you're a person that already rebuild past that 620 credit score, I would not go with this option. And if you're a person that has like a 580 or any other credit score, try other options first. This is for people who really don't have those options that's contacting me at my website. This can be a place to start if you are or you're getting denied. Okay. So if you have questions, put your questions in the comment section, or you can reach me at my website. All your questions go directly to my cell phone, and I will leave the link for this card in the description in the pinned comment section of this video. And I hope to see you in the next one. Stay tuned.